Hello friends, in this video we will see conditional styles based on props. So how can we do conditional styling based on props? So for that we need to pass a prop in header component. So I will pass the prop as title, which is equal to, and we'll give some value. This is from app.js. Okay, let's save this, and we need to pass this prop in header.js. So for that we need to destruct the props by using curly braces, and we need to write the name of the prop, which is title, and we need to access this prop in h1 tag. So I'll remove this, and here I'll write title, and if I save this, you will see uh, this h1 tag has been changed to this is from app.js. Now let's make it side by side. So here, so style component also have the same approach. So for that we need to create one more component in common folder. So in common folder I will create one more file with the name button props.js, and let me close this. And this is not a React component, so here I will write import style from style components, and here I'll create a variable const, and the name of the variable will be button props, which is equal to style dot, and here we need to give HTML element. So I'll give button and then backtick key. Okay, here we will give CSS property. So first one is background, which will be green, and then I'll give color, which will be white. Then I'll give padding, which is 1 rem, font size 2 rem. Let's save this, and then we need to export this component. So export, and then button props. Okay, let's save this, and then we need to go to index.js. So here we need to come, and here we need to write export all from dot slash button props. Okay, let's save this and let's close this file. And now we need to go to app.js, and here we need to import button props. Okay, so button props. Let's save this, and we need to render it after the header. So button props, and I'll uh, I'll take two buttons. First one is primary button, and the second one will be secondary button. Okay, let's save this. So you will see primary button and secondary button. So what is the use of props here? So I want to control the background of this buttons, okay, of both the buttons. So for that we will be using props. So here I will pass a prop with the name color, and I'll give a value of let's say I'll give blue. Okay, and here I'll use the same prop and give the value as red. Okay, and if I save this, so nothing has changed. To access this prop, we need to go to button props.js, and to access the props which we have passed there, we need to give a dollar sign, then JavaScript expression, which is also called string interpolation. Okay, so as I said, we need to control this background color. So I'll remove this, then I'll give dollar sign, curly braces, and inside I will pass an arrow function, and we will return some value. But first we need to access all the props. So for that we need to pass here props, and we need to return the value as props dot color. And if I save this, you can see the color has changed to blue and red, the props which we have given, blue and red. Okay, so let's go to button props.js. Okay, so understood. To access all the prop, we need to pass props here, and then we need to return the value as prop.color. Okay, now let's go to app.js, and we will take the third button, and this we will name as third button, and here we will not pass any props. Okay, so we will conditionally add a color to this third button. Okay, let's save this, and let's go to button prop.js. So to conditionally add the color to third button, we need to add ternary operator. And if props dot color is true, if props dot color is true, then the value will be props dot color. Otherwise, the color will be a default color, which is green. Okay, you can give any color. I'm giving green. And if I save this, let's save this. Okay, I'm getting some error. So here this curly braces is not required. Let's save this. As you can see how conditionally we have given a color to the third button. Okay, so I hope this is clear, and this is it for this video. If you like this video, please like, share and comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.